In our busy world, rest is often seen as laziness or weakness, but true rest is a basic human need, essential for health, creativity, and happiness. Giving yourself permission to pause is an act of self-care, not indulgence. Embracing rest means challenging the idea that your worth is tied to productivity. Real strength is knowing your limits and honoring your need for recovery. Like athletes, we all need rest to perform and thrive. Healing from burnout starts with permission. Allow yourself to rest, even when life is busy. Some days, a few minutes is enough. Other days, you'll need more. Approach rest with self-compassion, not as another task, but as a commitment to your well-being. You deserve to feel rested and whole. By normalizing rest, you help create a healthier culture for everyone. Grant yourself permission to pause, restore, and thrive. Adding rest to your busy life doesn't have to be overwhelming. Instead of long breaks, weave small moments of intentional rest into your day. After a tough task, take 2 minutes to close your eyes and breathe deeply. Before dinner, pause for a minute of silence to reset. Use transition times like your commute to listen to calming music or enjoy quiet. Before bed, skip the phone and try gentle stretching or slow breathing. Consistency matters more than duration. Even a minute of mindful rest helps. Look for small pockets of time throughout your day. These micro breaks reset your nervous system and build resilience. Over time, they add up to real recovery. Let's do a quick rest. Exercise that combines sensory rest, emotional rest, and somatic rest. Find a comfortable position sitting or lying down. If you can, close your eyes or soften your gaze to reduce visual input. Notice your breath. Don't change it yet. Just observe. Now, slowly inhale through your nose for a count of 4, then exhale for 6 or 8. Repeat this slow breathing for a few cycles. As you breathe silently, tell yourself, it's okay to rest now. If your mind wanders, gently return to your breath and your calming words. Notice any tension in your body, shoulders, jaw, brow. With each exhale, imagine that tension melting away. Let your body feel heavy and supported after a few breaths. Gently move your fingers and toes and open your eyes. Notice how you feel. This is a first step toward real rest. To recover from burnout, you need more than sleep. You need targeted rest. 3 types are especially important: sensory, emotional, and somatic rest. Sensory rest means reducing input, turn off notifications, dim the lights, or sit in silence for a few minutes. Emotional rest is about stepping back from people or situations that drain you and giving yourself permission to say no. Somatic rest focuses on calming your body. Try slow breathing, gentle stretching, or simply lying still and noticing your body. These practices help soothe your nervous system and restore your energy. Even a few minutes of each can make a difference. The key is to match the type of rest to the kind of exhaustion you're feeling. This holistic approach leads to deeper recovery. Let's try a simple practice together. If you can't relax, it's not your fault. It's your nervous system's natural response to stress. Our bodies have 2 main systems, one for action, fight, or flight, and one for rest and digest. Chronic stress keeps the action system stuck on, draining your energy and making rest difficult. Your body is trying to protect you, but constant high alert leads to burnout. this isn't a conscious choice, it's a biological pattern. Understanding this shifts the focus from self-blame to self-compassion. Your body isn't broken, it just needs support to return to balance. With the right strategies, you can help your nervous system find calm again. Burnout isn't just tiredness. It's deep, emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion. From chronic stress, you might feel drained, but also restless, unable to relax. Even when you try, your mind races, your body stays tense, and true rest feels out of reach. This tired but wired state is a hallmark of burnout. Your nervous system is stuck in survival mode. Chronic stress keeps your body on high alert, making it hard to switch off. You may notice muscle tension, headaches, or trouble concentrating. Burnout isn't a personal failure. It's your body's response to relentless stress. Recognizing these signs is the first step to healing. You need specific strategies to help your system downshift and recover. When we're tired, we often reach for our phones or TVs, thinking it'll help us unwind. But scrolling, streaming, and gaming keep our brains active, not restful. These activities bombard us with information and emotions, keeping our minds on high alert. Instead of calming us, screens can make us feel even more wired and exhausted. True rest means reducing mental and sensory input, not adding more. Bright screens and constant notifications disrupt our natural rhythms and keep us from real recovery. If you're seeking genuine rest, look beyond digital distractions. Choose activities that actually soothe your senses and calm your mind. Do you feel guilty about always being tired, especially when others seem to have endless energy? You might blame yourself, thinking you're weak or undisciplined, and push harder only to feel worse. You follow all the advice. Sleep more, take breaks, eat well, yet the exhaustion lingers. Relaxing feels impossible. Your mind races, your body stays tense. This isn't your fault. The rest you need may be different from what you've been told. Millions share this struggle. It's a common response to modern life's relentless demands. Our environments rarely support true restoration. Understanding this can help you let go of self-blame and start seeking real solutions. It's not a personal failing, it's a sign your body and mind need a different kind of rest. Do you ever wake up after a full night's sleep and still feel exhausted? You're not alone. Many people assume sleep is the ultimate cure for tiredness, but still find themselves dragging through the day. This persistent fatigue is a sign. Sleep alone isn't always enough to restore us. Taking breaks during the day doesn't always help either. Sometimes you pause but don't feel any more energized. That's because not all rest is created equal. Simply stopping activity doesn't guarantee real recovery. If your mind is racing or your senses are overloaded, your body and brain aren't truly resting. Real rest is more than just inactivity. It's about addressing the specific ways you're depleted. If you're always tired, it's not a lack of effort. It's that the rest you're getting isn't the kind you actually need. So, what's missing? The answer lies in understanding the different types of exhaustion we face. We can be socially drained, creatively blocked, or overwhelmed by sensory input. Recognizing these hidden drains is the first step. Only then can we find the right kind of rest to truly recharge. Let's explore what real rest looks like.